Welcome to my channel. So today I am here to discuss about noun and its various kinds. So first I will discuss about what is a noun and then I will discuss about its various kinds. That are common nouns, proper nouns, collective nouns, abstract nouns and material nouns. Okay, so we will take them one by one. Now before starting its kinds of nouns, first we will discuss what is a noun. So let's see. A noun is the name of a person, place, animal or thing. All nouns are naming words. So nouns are also known as naming words. So the person can be anyone like mother, father, teacher, friend. It can be doctor, nurses, etc. Similarly, if we talk about animals, animals can be any animal. Like few pictures are here: cow, cat, dog, elephant. Similarly, these are few pictures of places like school, home, park, beach and zoo. Similarly, these are few pictures of things like this is a car, bag, clock and book. So, the name of a person, place, animal or thing is known as noun, or we can say these are also known as naming words. So, now we will discuss about its various kinds. Okay. So, first we will start from common nouns and proper nouns. We will learn about them and we will also learn that how to identify that a given noun is a common noun or it is a proper noun. Okay. So, let's start. So, what do you mean by common noun? Common noun क्या होता है? When common name is given to a person, place, animal or thing is called common nouns. For example, you can see here the picture. This is a picture of a cat. So we are talking about only cat. We are not talking about any particular cat here. If we give the name to a cat, अगर हमने cat को एक special name दे दिया, for example, we gave the name pussy cat, then that will be our proper noun. But commonly we say it cat. So that's why it will be common noun. Similarly, here we are talking about a man only. This is a man. So this will be common noun. But if we talk about a particular man, for example, if we say that he is Mr. Bajaj, then it will be proper noun. Now next come to this is a picture of furniture. This is also common noun. Boy, we are talking about a boy only. We are not talking about any particular boy. We have not given any special name to this boy. Like you can see here in this picture, यहाँ पर boy है और हमने इस boy को एक name दिया है. He is Tom, and Tom is very naughty. Okay, so this means we are talking about a particular boy. So that's why it will be proper noun. Okay. For example, आप यहाँ पे देखिए cat, dog, boy, garden, garden can be any garden, table, table can be any table, and toy, toy can be any toy, etc. So these all are examples of common nouns. Okay, and one more thing, they do not begin with a capital letter. Common noun never begins with a capital letter. And here when it comes to proper nouns, when specific name or the special name is given to a person, place, animal or thing is called proper nouns. Okay? जब हम noun को कोई special name दे देते हैं, कोई specific name देते हैं, when we talk about a particular person, place, animal or thing, that is known as proper noun. For example, you can see here Sachin. So Sachin is a name of a boy. It can be a name of a cricketer. For example, if I say that Sachin is a well-known batsman, so I am talking about particular cricketer. I am talking about Sachin. Okay, so that will be proper noun. Similarly, Delhi is the name of a place. India, you all know it is the name of a country. Red Fort, name of the monument. Similarly, Chetak. Chetak, we can take it as a name of a horse. For example, if I talk about horse, so that will be common noun. That is a name of an animal. But if I gave the name to the horse as Chetak, अगर उसका कोई special name है Chetak, then that will be our proper noun. Always remember that when we give the special name to the person, place, animal or thing, that is known as proper noun. You can see here in this picture, these are some examples of proper nouns. Here are some names of the person: Tom, Mrs. Jones, Cindy. Similarly, some places are given. St. John's School. If we talk about only school, अगर हम सिर्फ एक स्कूल की बात कर रहे हैं तो वह स्कूल हमारा कॉमन नाउन होगा. बट इफ इन द स्कूल वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट अ पर्टिकुलर स्कूल, हम किसी एक स्पेशल स्कूल के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, then that will be our proper noun. Similarly, if we talk about only house, so that will be common noun. लेकिन अगर house का कोई particular name है, like see here the name is Pink Villa, then that will be proper noun. Similarly, here are the picture of a Jew and we gave the name to a Jew. Similarly, some things are given and we gave the name to them. तो ये भी क्या होंगे हमारे सब proper noun. Some names of the events. अगर हम सिर्फ events की बात कर रहे हैं तो event हमारे क्या होंगे common noun. But if we are talking about any particular event, हम किसी एक special event के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, like here we are talking about Olympics, so this will be our proper noun. Similarly, Christmas. If we are talking about a particular festival, so the names of the festivals will also be proper noun. Okay. Now, these are some examples of common nouns. In this picture, he is a clown. Okay. General name for the person. यह एक जोकर है और हमने इस जोकर को कोई स्पेशल नेम नहीं दिया है, तो ये क्या होगा? इट इज अ जनरल नेम फॉर द पर्सन. It will be an example of common noun. Similarly, this is a pastry. तो यहाँ पे पेस्ट्री के किसी स्पेशल फ्लेवर की बात नहीं की गई है, so it will also be a common noun. They live in a city, but we are not talking about a particular city. ये हमने जनरल नेम दिया है for the place, so it will be a common noun. And it is his dog. तो यहाँ पे भी हम dog की बात कर रहे हैं, but dog का कोई particular name नहीं है. So this will also be an example of common noun. Now let's see few examples of special noun or proper noun. See, John the clown. अब हमने यहाँ पे जो हम clown के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, हमने उसे एक special name दे दिया है. That is John. Entertains people in the circus. Okay. So now we are talking about this particular clown and the name of the clown is John, who entertains people in a circus. तो इसका स्पेशल नेम है, that's why it will be proper noun. Next, his dog's name is Pluto. अब हमने डॉग को एक नेम दे दिया है, so it will also be proper noun. They live in Mumbai. तो यहाँ पे हमने सिटी को एक स्पेशल नेम दिया है and we are talking about a particular place where they live. That is Mumbai. So that's why it will also be an example of proper noun. Here we are talking about my uncle lives in New Zealand. We are talking about a particular country. Okay, so the name of the country, that will also be a proper noun. So one more thing, our proper noun always begins with capital letter. Proper noun हमेशा capital letter से start होते हैं. Okay. Now one more thing to remember is that the names of days. So all the names of the days, हमारे जितने भी दिन होते हैं, like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday, that will be our proper noun and that will always begins with capital letter. So name of the month, similarly, there are 12 months in a year, so that will also be our proper noun. Name of the festivals like Diwali, Holi, Eid, Christmas. Okay, name of any particular street, cities, monuments and rivers, mountains, oceans and so many things. So that are the special naming words or proper noun. For example, Monday, June, it is the name of a month. Christmas, name of the festival, Park Street. We are talking about a particular street here. Agra Fort, we are talking about a particular monument. And Yamuna, we are talking about a particular river. So these all you can see are starting from the capital letter. So hence we can say that proper noun always begins with capital letter. Okay. So now let's do one exercise based on common nouns and proper nouns that we have learned so far. Okay, so let's start. So what is the question? What we have to do? Underline the common nouns and circle the proper nouns in the following sentences. So here some sentences are given, and in these sentences we have to underline the common nouns and circle the proper nouns. Okay, so let's start. Now the first one is New Delhi is the capital of India. So here New Delhi, it is the name of a particular place. So it will be our proper noun. So we will circle it. And then India, it is also the name of a place. So we will also circle it. It will also be proper noun. And capital will also be noun, but it will be common noun. So that's why we will underline this. Now in the next sentence, it is John visited the park. So here we are talking about a particular person, John, who visited the park. So that's why John will be our special name or proper noun. So it is the special name given to a person. It will be proper noun. We will circle it. And park, it will be common noun, and we will underline this. Now in the third sentence, Bruno is a pet dog. So here it is the name of the dog. Okay, here we are talking about a particular dog. That's why it will be proper noun. We will circle it. And dog will be common noun. We will underline this. Now in the fourth sentence, it is Tom is a wonderful person. So here we are talking about a particular person, Tom. So it will be proper noun. We will circle it. And person will be common noun. We will underline this. Now next is Sumit bought a piano. So here we are talking about a particular person, that is Sumit, who bought a piano. So it will be proper noun. We will circle it. And piano is the name of a thing. We will underline this. Now in the next sentence, David lives in a big city. So we are talking about David. It will be proper noun. That's why we will circle this. And city will be common noun. So we will underline this. Now in the next sentence, it is George completed his assignment. So George will be proper noun. We will circle it. And assignment will be common noun. So we will underline this. Now in the next sentence, Paris is a beautiful city in Europe. So we are talking about a particular place. We have given the special name to the place. So that's why Paris will be proper noun. And Europe will also be proper noun. So we will circle these two. And city, it will be a common noun. So we will underline this. Now in the next sentence, our new classmate is from Chennai. So we are talking about the classmate, but we don't know his or her name. So that's why it will be common noun. We will underline this. And Chennai, it is the name of a place. So we will circle it because it will be proper noun. Now come to the next sentence. My teacher is from Assam. So here teacher will be common noun. We will underline this. And Assam is the name of a place. So it will be proper noun. Okay, so that's why we will circle it. So in all these sentences, you can notice that proper noun is getting started from the capital letter. Like in New Delhi, N is capital. In John, J is capital. And similarly, in all other proper noun, the first letter is a capital letter. But in common noun, the first letter is not a capital letter. These all are small letters. So by this also, you can identify that what are common nouns and what are proper nouns. So I hope this will be clear to you now. Okay. So now the next type of noun which we are going to discuss today is collective So what do you mean by collective noun? A collective noun is the name given to a collection or group of persons, animals or things. Or in other words, we can say that a collective noun represents a group of persons, animals or things. For example, you can see in this picture, there are so many wolves. So for this, we will use a collective noun, that is pack, or we can say a pack of wolves. Similarly, in second one, a flock of birds. If there are so many birds, if a group of birds are flying in the sky, so we can say that flock of birds. Now, a swarm of bees. Similarly, for bees, for a collection of bees, we can use the word swarm. Now, a bunch of grapes. So, in a bunch, we know there are so many grapes. So, the collective noun for grapes will be bunch. Now, a pride of lions, a litter of puppies. You can see in this picture, there are so many puppies. So, we can say that this is a litter of puppies. Now a herd of elephants. In this picture, there is a group of elephants, or the collective noun we can use will be herd. Now a bouquet of flowers. So in this bouquet, there are so many flowers. So we can use the collective noun a bouquet of flowers. Next is a band of musicians, a fleet of ships. Okay. So these are some examples of collective nouns. Now we will do one exercise based on collective nouns. Underline collective nouns in the following sentences. So here are few sentences. In these sentences we will underline, we will tell that what will be collective nouns. For example, this is the first sentence. An army of soldiers is passing through the street. So here, for the group of soldiers, we are using one collective noun, that is army. So army will be the collective noun for the group of soldiers. Now come to the second. Our cricket team scored well in the match. So here we know that in a cricket team, in one team there are 11 players. So for those 11 players, we are using one collective noun, that is team. So here we are talking about all those players. So the group of players we can represent by the word team. Next, she has a bunch of keys in her hands. Okay, so for the keys, when we have so many keys, then we can use the word bunch as collective noun, a bunch of keys. So here we will underline the word bunch. Next, a flock of sheep is grazing near the hill. So there are so many sheep there. So that's why for the group of sheep, we are using the word flock. So that's why we will underline the word flock here in this sentence. Now next is, our class takes English lessons every day. So here, for the class, for the entire class, for all the students as a group, we are using one word only, and that is class. So that's why class will be the collective noun to represent all the students that are present in the class. Okay, so it will be our collective noun. So I hope that now the concept of collective noun is also clear to you. So now the next type of noun which I am going to discuss today is abstract nouns. So abstract nouns are the names of the things that we cannot perceive through our five senses. For example, if I say that Ram is an honest person, so his honesty, it is a quality. One cannot see it. ना ही हम इसे देख सकते हैं. One cannot hear it. ना ही हम इसे सुन सकते हैं. One cannot smell it. One cannot taste it. Or one cannot touch it. That can only be felt. Okay? So ऐसी चीजें जिसे हम अपनी 5 senses के थ्रू महसूस नहीं कर सकते, that are known as abstract nouns. So now we will learn in detail about abstract nouns. So an abstract noun is the word used to denote some quality, state or action. Okay. For example, quality can be like honesty. So we know that honesty is the best policy. ईमानदारी एक ऐसी चीज है जिसे हम टच नहीं कर सकते, जिसे हम देख नहीं सकते, जिसे हम टेस्ट नहीं कर सकते, okay, smell नहीं कर सकते, but that can be felt from inside only. Next is wisdom. Similarly, kindness, it is also one of the quality. Bravery. Okay, so now to learn about these qualities, just look at these examples. First is the woodcutter was rewarded for his honesty. Okay, so here the word honesty, it is a abstract noun. It is an example of abstract noun. Come to the second one. We should show kindness to animals and birds. हमें animals और birds के प्रति दयालुता दिखानी चाहिए. So this kindness, it is a word that can be felt only. Okay. So this will also be an example of abstract noun. Now come to the next one. King Albert is known for his wisdom. So wisdom will also be an example of abstract noun. Now we will learn about state. So abstract noun also represents state. For example, slavery, okay, death, youth, poverty and childhood. So these are also some states. For example, look at these sentences. Childhood is the best period in a man's life, in a person's life. तो किसी की भी जिंदगी का सबसे अच्छा जो पीरियड होता है, that is childhood or बचपन. So here the word childhood, it will be an example of abstract noun. Come to the next one. Slavery is a curse to humanity. So here the word slavery, it is an example of abstract noun. Now the third thing was, come to the definition. An abstract noun is the word used to denote some quality, state or action. These two we did already. Now we will talk about action. Okay. So let's see this slide. Action can be theft, anger, laughter, life, sight, and there are so many other examples. So look at the following sentences. These are some sentences. Laughter is the best medicine. So here we are talking about laughter. So what is this? It will be an example of abstract noun. Similarly, look at this picture. Look at this sentence. We should control our anger for peace of mind. So here the word anger, gussa. This is also one action. Okay. This is one word that we use to show our action. So this will also be an example of abstract noun. Okay. So now the fifth and the last type of noun which I am going to discuss today is material noun. Okay. So what do you mean by material noun? As it is clear by its name, means it can be the name of any substance, name of any material by which things are made. So a material noun is the name of a substance of which things are made, such as gold, silver, iron, wood, stone, paper, sand, etc. There are so many other examples. For example, in the first you can see the table is made of wood. Table किस चीज का बना हुआ है? Wood. So the word wood, it will be a material noun here. Now the next one, blankets are made of wool. Blankets किस चीज के बने हुए हैं? किस चीज से बनते हैं? By using wool. So wool is the name of a substance by which blankets are made here. So that's why wool will be material noun here. Similarly, in the third sentence, towels are made of cloth. So here we are talking about the things, towels which are made up by cloth. So the cloth will be are material noun here. Similarly, material noun can be gold, silver, copper, aluminium, rubber and so many things. So many name of the materials can be material noun. So now we will do one exercise based on material nouns also. So what is the exercise? Fill in the blanks with suitable material nouns given in the box. So here in this box, few material nouns are given and we have to choose the correct one to complete these given sentences. Okay, so let's start. First is utensils are made of dash. बर्तन जनरली किस चीज के बने होते हैं? So we will find for the suitable material noun and we will see that the answer will be steel here. So that's why we will write steel. Next, the weaver uses dash to make thread. Weaver क्या use करता है thread बनाने के लिए? So we will check and we will find that the suitable material noun will be cotton. So we will write cotton here. Now the next is dash is obtained from a silkworm. Silkworm से हमें क्या मिलता है? We all know that we get silk from silkworm. So that's why we will write silk here. Next is books are made of dash. So we all know that books are made up by paper. Now we will check for the suitable material noun here and paper is here. That's why we will write paper. Now the next is dash is used to make flour. आटा बनाने के लिए हम क्या यूज करते हैं? We use wheat. So that's why we will write wheat here. Now the next is the jug made of dash fell down and broke. तो जग किस चीज का बना था जो गिरा और टूट गया? It will be made up by glass. ठीक है? So that's why we will write glass here. So these were some fill in the blanks based on material nouns. Similarly, there can be other examples also. So friends, I hope that now all the 5 kinds of nouns that were common noun, proper noun, collective noun, abstract noun and material noun will be clear to you. So if you like this video, then please share it and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Now see you in the next video with a new concept. Till then, goodbye. Take care. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you so much.